Hello people, welcome back for another episode of Vlog Every Day in February. This is being recorded on February 3rd, which is my anniversary, my 4-year anniversary to my husband. We've been together for over 8 years, but married for 4 now. And so I've got lots of stuff here with me. I've got my personal traveler's notebook. I've got my Tool disc-bound book. I've got my pencil pouch, and I've got a lovely container here that's got lots of stuff that I want to look through, and I just took my ring off. And let's take a look at my planner. So I don't really have any sort of like set plan or agenda for today. Today was an incredibly busy day. There you can see I put a little photo of us in here, and I'll share it here as well. Yeah, today, ooh, I didn't mark this stuff. It's Wednesday. Fed the animals, I just got the coffee ready, did the pet water, did the litter box, did the trash earlier today, and I did the dishes. So all of that stuff we can put over here. So everything is done except for we didn't do any laundry. And I'm really loving having this weekly tracker because it reminds me that I have my monthly tracker here. And last month was the first month I've filled it out completely, so I'm really quite impressed with that. I am sleeping in tomorrow. So this is a busy week. I had my teaching yesterday, plus filmed a video on Monday, and then I also had a lot of practicing that I had to do, and I had to do some Blackboard work for the university. And then Tuesday was more of the same, practicing, getting stuff ready for 2 different sets of rehearsals, plus my teaching, and then I had a rehearsal last night. Then, see, I've been putting those photos everywhere. Then today, we had a recording at the Tulsa Aquarium. I'm going to insert a photo here. We had a recording at the Tulsa, Oklahoma Aquarium today. We've been doing a show for 14 years, Symphony at the Sea, or Symphony by the Sea, and it's at the aquarium. And sometimes we have the whole orchestra, but a lot of the time we have small chamber ensembles that are sprinkled throughout the aquarium. Usually the brass are in the invertebrates area. The wind quintet, which is flute, oboe, clarinet, bassoon, and French horn. We're in the reef, the coral reef, which is kind of like a Polynesian type reef with those type of fish. And then the string quintet are near the shark tank. It's a really cool shark tank where you can like walk and they can swim around. It's really cool. It's a cool shark tank. So we had recording sessions for that today because this year, due to COVID, it is going to be all virtual. For the schools, normally we'd play for, we do 3 performances in like a 2.5-hour chunk of time. They're like, little 25, 30-minute shows, and there'd be like, little breaks. We'd play for the kids, talk to them about music and instruments and vibrations, and then someone from the education department of the aquarium would talk about the different fish and the reef and all of that stuff. But last year, the last set of concerts we did were these. They were in the middle of March. We were also in the middle of rehearsing for Star Wars to play with the movie, and that got canceled right at the end of rehearsal due to COVID. So it was like March 13th or something like that last year. So we are recording these this year so they can happen online, so the schools can still participate in the program. Generally, the program is from kindergarten through grade 6. Sometimes there's like, homeschooled groups that will have older students, but a majority of the students that we play for are kindergarten through 6th grade, and usually they stop like around 4th grade. And they tend to take the older kids to like the Space Museum and that stuff. So we had that, and then we also had a rehearsal tonight. We're doing a concert this weekend that will be recorded and aired on the Tulsa Public Radio. We're doing Dvorak's Symphony, New World. We're doing William Grant Still's Serenade for Orchestra. We're doing a piece. His last name is Day. I don't know. It's called like Lightning or Faster Than Light or something like that. And then we're doing a viola concerto. So that'll be fun. So this week, even though it's only Wednesday, I've had so much more in this one week than I've had in many weeks since March of last year. We had, I've had already 2 rehearsals, a recording session, all of my students. And then, looking at my schedule, I've got rehearsal on Thursday, rehearsal on Friday, rehearsal Saturday, and then a recording session on Saturday. And I'm so looking forward to my Sunday. So, yeah. So that's all I really needed to do. I don't really need to do anything else in here except did that. And I've been trying to eat better. So I had oatmeal for breakfast. I practiced. Lunch consisted of a chicken, bacon, Caesar salad, very good, with garlic bread. And then we had baklava kind of as a little dessert for our... And then after rehearsal tonight, I had some more garlic bread because it was really good. We had leftover. It was like a sourdough, like round that we made that we cut in half, and you had the top and the bottom, and garlic and butter and spices and herbs, and it was really good with marinara. And a Diet Coke. I still haven't gotten off of the Diet Coke. But yeah, that was quite yummy. So that's my Wednesday. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow. I know I have to practice and do some simple chores around the house, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I've got my March. Oh, this is the first ever. It's kind of like a blue-green hollow name vinyl. I got it from Simone. She sent me a wonderful little envelope as a thank you for participating in her wonderful planner advent. It was so much fun to do that. There were the ladies that were involved were Dakshana, Simone, Ellie from Ellie's Corner, Simone and myself, and Ink Amanda at Ink Imperfections. Yes, it was so much fun, and it was great to see what all they were doing in their planning and journaling systems for the month of December, and it was so well organized. It was so much fun. It was actually just a joy to be in that. So there we are. That's what I have in here. I do have some cute little stickers that I found. I was going through my stash and I found a bunch of stickers, and I'm gonna keep those and see if I can use them. Oh, I wanted to look in my, what is this thing? My Tool disc-bound notebook. I've had this since the beginning of the fall, and I was using it for, I'm using it for my teaching, for keeping track of my teaching and all of that fun stuff. And of course, I totally don't have it updated because, you know, why did I do that? I taught my students on Monday. I taught on Tuesday. Their assignment number 1 is due Friday. So I'll be probably grading those on Sunday. I teach next Monday and Tuesday. I was able to get all of my teaching on Monday and Tuesday. Assignment 2. Spring break. I'm looking forward to spring break. What I'm going to do is, usually what I do to mark off or delineate spring break is I use a washi tape. I'm not sure what I want to use. I've got all these little MT washi tapes, these pretty little colored ones. Oop, there's another one too. Got some Cocoa Daisy, some Job's washi tape. I'm running low on that, so we're gonna not use that. We're running very low on this. I've had this, it's from the Star Fairy, it's from the 5th edition. I've got just a little bit left, so we're gonna set that aside. This is really cute washi tape that came in a stationery selection box. It looks like wallpaper, like fancy British wallpaper. This is really fun washi tape. This is from the Traveler's Factory. I've had it probably about as long as I've had the other one, and it's got these cute little Sumo Sobo Travels Factory Station, Castles, Sakura, TFA Travel Guide, Maneki Neko, Matsuri. It's really cute washi tape, but it's not perfect for this, how I need it. I think what I might do is I might use this map washi because I want to go travel, but, you know, COVID and all. So let's put, I'm going to pop these 2 pages out of my calendar. I'm going to mark spring break with the washi tape. So our spring break starts at the end of classes on the Friday the 12th, and then classes resume on Monday the 22nd. So I'm only actually going to mark off the full week that we have off because I normally don't teach on Saturdays and Sundays. I don't have one of those class schedules. And I'm thankful I don't have one of those class schedules. Because usually those Saturday classes are like a big old 3-hour class, and that wouldn't work with my rehearsal and performing schedule. I need something. Here, this will work. Get a ruler out. There we go. And let's do the same thing for this side. There we go. And what I do is, like, a lot of the washi that I end up using the most, I have these little, one of my favorite sweets is the stroopwafel. It's a Dutch, it says caramel waffle cookie. Usually what they are is like a waffle, two really thin, crisp waffles that are smashed together, and it's usually filled with maple. This says it's Trader Joe's, so they have caramel in it. It's just a little bit different, but they're great with a wonderful hot tea, and they're just, you know, like nice and sugary, and like it says, great on a cold day with a hot cup of coffee or tea. Yeah, I love them. Usually what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to set them on top of your cup of coffee or your cup of tea, and the steam will soften and warm the caramelly maple stuff inside and make it really gooey, and they're really good. I think they have them at Starbucks, so if you partake of Starbucks, you might have seen them. And what I'm going to do, I have a new favorite. This is a glue stick called Glue, Gloo, and I got it in like a 5-pack, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's from the Kokyo, Kokyo, Kokyo brand that makes the Jibun Techo and other wonderful items. And it's blue, but it goes on blue, but it dries clear. And it's actually the nicest smelling glue stick I've ever used in my life. I know that's a weird thing to say, but I've been using this glue stick since early fall, like around October, and it still hasn't dried up on me. And I still have 4 left. I think I got it on Amazon. But there's lots of places you can get it. These are like the smaller ones. They even have like the larger glue sticks. So there's that. Let me finish writing my days I teach TCC. We will put these in here. And this calendar that I'm using is the Peanuts Planner Co. It is the free half-letter monthly calendar because this is the small size of the tool notebooks. Okay, April. And I should be done towards assignment 5 and 6. And then this is finals week, and juries will be there. So that's my schedule for the next few months. And then I've got the remainder of the calendar year here because I sometimes teach summer courses, and so I'll need that if I teach summer. And then I've got the fall. And then this here, I'm not sure how to use this. It's the yearly dated bundle. I got it, and I don't know. I just don't know. If you have this, what do you use it for? I'd love to know what people use these calendars for. Let me know. I'd love to know. And then I have my fall schedule here, where I keep track of hours and all of that type of stuff in here as well for my turning in payroll. Now, something that I have been doing is, let me take this out. We do it online through Blackboard, but I also do it in a paper, like an Excel spreadsheet that I print out. Let's do it this way. So this was semester fall 2021-10. Attendance and grades. And then I keep notes on all of my students for their private lessons. And I need to organize it better because, and Jaya is no longer, and this is what they played for their juries. This I want to keep. And I just need to figure out how I want to do this. So I'm going to write fall 2021 10 jury. Fall 2021 10 jury. And again, because of COVID, these were online this year. And normally they take place in person. So students had to record all of their stuff, and I did a video. And then my private student, and then I actually don't have any students at the University of Tulsa this year. They're doing some really, really, really crazy stuff that I just am not happy with. So fall 2021 10. It's the first time in 15 years that I haven't had any students, and they're really doing everything they can to get rid of our music program, and that is just, it's horrible. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these. I'll just set them back here. So I haven't really used this much. I use it just to kind of keep things on track and to make notes and stuff like that. And I can't really show anything because, you know, they're my students. But I have here one of those Sterilite tins or plastic things we got from Target. And I had in my planner, oop, I knocked over something, my Trader Joe's pouch. But I also have this really pretty cork one. And I haven't decided, do I want to use one or not? And then I even have, you know, this one, which is like the Faroof. It's a little bit more streamlined. I have an olive one somewhere. I, for the life of me, have no idea where it is. And I've got, like, you can see, like, extra folders here, extra dashboards. I got another black folder. These are, I think, B6 Slim. And I can, and they're dot grid, yeah, I can cut these down to a personal size insert. I think that's what I might do. So I use them. I've got a lined insert, a grid insert. This is a last year insert, which I didn't use. This is an insert that I've had for a long time. It's personal size. You'll see it's the size of this. And I've been thinking of maybe using it as a journal. When I finish my B6, go to this, because I've had it a long time. I got it from a dear friend. And I don't know, is this the up? Maybe that's the front? Maybe that's the back? Yeah, I think that's probably because of the, I don't know. It looks like it could go either way. Because it doesn't have anything in the back, does it? No. I'm thinking of going to this because I want to use my supplies. I've got a 3-pack, well 2, of the blank MD A5 Midori notebooks. See, this is kind of like my miscellaneous where things go that I forget about. I've got some dashboards and bookmarks and what's this? A monthly tracker. Oh, this is my Sigma Alpha Iota. It's an international music fraternity. I was honored by them. I was nominated and received the Friend of the Art award from them and became a honorary member. And so we get the yearbook every year, which has everyone's address and all of that. Ooh, there's some of those fun Post-it notes that are the coffee cups. I'm gonna use those. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it's from one of my students. I'm not quite sure what oh my goodness. Okay. I hope there's not much of a glare, but these are those Girl of All Work tabs. I got these back in 2014 because Carrie Harling got them. And I had 2 sets, one I used and one I didn't. And every time I come across these, I want to mail them to Carrie Harling because when I see these, I think of Carrie. It's got, you know, your urgent contacts. It's got all of the things that she tabs. The months, the days of the week, upcoming to-do, schedule, travel, project expenses. I've got to get a hold of Carrie and get these to her because she would use them. They'd be perfect for her. What else do I have in here? Oh my goodness. This is a passport folder that I bought from Annika Hanby back in 2014, 2015. It's a really pretty paper. I never used it. It's gorgeous. I've got some of the lightweight passport ones. I think this is a Prima. And it's like a mixed media paper. It's got black paper. It's got sketch paper. It's got craft paper somewhere in here. It's got vellum. There's the craft paper. It's kind of like a mixed media journal book. This is an insert that I made. It's Kokio paper. It's just a Lady Falcon Traveler. Here's a craft yellow, which I've had for a long time. Here's just another blank Midori paper. This is the one that came in one of my camel notebooks. It's a craft with grid. This is the one that came in my blue passport, which I've taken it apart. I've used some of the paper. Here is my Pan Am writing board and my zipper pouch. I knew they were somewhere. And then I have a personal size mixed media. So I'm thinking when I finish my my B6, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into these. This for journaling and this for arting. Because it's lined paper and it's, you know, very wide ruled lined paper. So I think that's what I'll do for my journal and get them in a nice notebook. So, okay, that's what I had in there. Quite a bit of stuff, as you can see. Lots of goodies. And so this is going to be the box that I kind of... Oh, and this is from pocket rings. See, I've got every size. You name it, I've got it. I think this is what I'm going to use next for my journal and for my arting. So we'll just put those in there. And I have to decide what... Let me get all this stuff out of the way now. Which do I want to use? I'm so undecided here. Let's put the coffee cups back here. And I've got some more Post-its. And these... I did have the Trader Joe's in here, but it's just so gosh darn bulky. I love it. It's beautiful. But I'm not using this as a wallet, so I'm thinking... I love the cork, but I think the cork might be too big for this. I don't know, that cork on cork looks kind of cool. And I like it better than the blue with the green. I don't know, my coloring. But it looks pretty with that. Let's see. Yeah, let's use that. And what I'm gonna do is put these stickers in here. I've been using the heck out of these, so I want to make sure that I have those little tabs. And I've actually been using, I used all of the Kita washi, and so I put some washi that I have been using, Job's, and that really pretty one. So what I might do with those is, ooh, does it fit? No, it doesn't. But it looks like it fits this way. And then, since I have that there, I think I want to put this in here so I can cut the washi tape. And then I've got some more Post-its. I've got these cute little stickers that say boo earns and yes and deal with it. I have no idea where they're from. I can't remember. I got them from a very dear friend, but we'll just stick those in there. Oh, and I'll put these elastics just in case I need an elastic. You never know. And then that means these Post-its can go there. Those can go in the box. Oh, we had another elastic. Yeah. So I know this wasn't much of a talky video. Plan for tomorrow's to be that way. I've gotten some questions from a few people, and I was going to wait for some of those things to kind of come in. And so today was just kind of sit down and, hey, this is what I'm doing after an incredibly exhausting, tiring day. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.